Oh, here goes Jadon Sancho with pace. Look at how quick he is. Still Jadon Sancho could lay this one off for Wilfried Zaha. He's going to get his hat-trick. He is. A hat-trick on match day 1. Here goes Wilfried Zaha. This could lead to something. Here's Haaland. Controls it well. What a chance this is. Haaland goes for goal and he scored. Let's go, guys, in the 83rd minute. So we're back again with another episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. This is episode number 33. Last episode we made possibly our biggest signing of the series so far in Jadon Sancho, and we've improved our attack tremendously with his signing. This episode we need to continue improving the team by signing a centre-back as well as a goalkeeper. The good thing is we've got a huge transfer budget to work with, so expect some massive signings in today's episode. And obviously we've got some Premier League action in today's episode as we try and move up the Premier League table. And also you guys are going to find out our season objectives that we're going to try and accomplish over the course of this upcoming season, so that should be fun as well. So if you are enjoying the final season of the Leicester City Career Mode series, make sure to show us support by dropping a like in the video. Let's smash out 2,000 likes. That would be absolutely incredible. If you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content. And let's get this one underway. Press conference time, and if you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comments section below. First one of the day. Why aren't you playing Haaland more often? He needs to play. The answer is simple. It's Timo Werner. The guy is just incredible in this game. He's already started off the season strong by scoring and assisting. But the thing is, this season I do plan on giving Haaland more game time, because in that last episode we gave him 30 minutes against Everton and he really impressed. This could be the season where Haaland really pushes Timo Werner for that first team starting spot. I'm definitely going to try and give Haaland as much game time as possible this season, because in game the guy is now feeling really good for me. So I'm excited, man, to see how he plays whenever we give him the chance. So expect to see him more often on the pitch this season. Alright, this is where things get interesting. Questions about transfers. I think you should sign Onana, as he's a young goalkeeper and could grow even more throughout the season. And tell you what, that is a fantastic suggestion. We need to sign a world-class keeper, and Onana at the moment is one of the best keepers in the world. 87 rated is pretty amazing. He's only 25, which is super young for a goalkeeper. His stats are absolutely incredible. And look at this, guys. He's got a release clause of about 39 million. Imagine signing an 87 rated goalkeeper for that amount. His value is about 38 million. This is like a no-brainer. We've got to sign Onana. And well, this guy is going to be our goalkeeper for this season, so we're going to try and make this transfer happen soon. Next question, sign Varane, as he's in his prime and he's got really good pace. So last episode, I asked you guys to leave suggestions for centre-back signings that are in their prime at their very best, and well, Raphael Varane was one of the most popular suggestions in the comment section. And you know what? I want to sign him, guys. This is the final season of the Leicester Career Mode. I want to splurge. I want to build a team that can win us both the Premier League and the Champions League, and signing Varane is certainly going to help with that. Of course, we haven't used Varane in any of my career modes so far, and this is going back to what, FIFA 16, FIFA 17, so it's a brand new player on the channel, and I would love to try him out and see how he plays in the game. I know he's very overpowered in FIFA 20. His stats are absolutely incredible. I mean, look at that pace, strength and all that. He's going to be amazing for us. I know it's going to be an expensive transfer, but we have the funds to make it happen, and I want to do exactly that. So it's going to be fun trying to sign both Varane and Onana in today's episode. And that's the press conference wrapped up. Let's move on. Wilfried Zaha in that last episode scored a hat-trick in the first Premier League game of the season. It was a brilliant hat-trick against Burnley, scored some great goals, and no wonder. Because of that, you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Alright guys, it is now time to get started off with some transfer business. First up, I want to secure the Onana transfer. We're going to definitely pay his release clause because it's so cheap. 39.8 million for Onana. That is a bargain. So let's pay the release clause and skip the negotiations with the club. And now let's get him to sign the contract. Alright, so this is what I'm offering Onana at the moment. 100,000 in wages, 500,000 in a signing bonus, crucial squad role, 4-year contract length. It's a very good offer. Let's see what his agent comes back and says. And well, there you go. He considers it a fair offer. And with that, we've made our second signing of the season. Onana to Leicester City is a done deal. I still find it a bit incredible that we've secured the Onana transfer for that amount. I mean, this guy has got some incredible stats. This definitely feels like a bargain, and I'm excited to see how he performs on his Premier League debut. Okay, so it is now time to make a mega signing in this series, Raphael Varane. If we want to be champions of England as well as champions of Europe, we need a player like Varane who's done it. He's a World Cup winner, he's a Champions League winner. The 28-year-old centre-back is in his prime. Let's see if we can secure the deal. So I'm going to start with a 72 million transfer offer. Let's see if PSG are willing to negotiate with that. 72 million, well, that is nowhere near enough. They want 107.9 million. So let's counter with about 90 million just to see what PSG come back and say. Are they willing to accept 90 million for Raphael Varane? Let's see what happens. They want 103. So you know what, let's counter with 95 just to see what PSG come back and say. I would love to try and save money on this transfer rather than just giving PSG free money away. So let's see what they come back and say. And there you go, 95 million for Raphael Varane. It's by no means a bargain deal. It's an expensive transfer, but I feel it's a transfer that'll definitely come good for us. So this is what I'm offering Varane. 160,000 in wages, a £1 million signing bonus, crucial squad role, 3-year contract length. It's a solid offer. Let's see what Varane and his agent come back and say. And well, they're willing to accept that. Raphael Varane to Leicester City is a done deal. We've made some incredible transfers in this window. Jadon Sancho, Varane and Onana. I told you guys I'm taking Season 3 very seriously. We're going for every trophy possible this season. And it's been announced, from PSG to Leicester City, Raphael Varane has made the move to the Premier League for the first time in his career. Look at some of his best stats, man. Defensively, the guy is an animal. He's got the strength as well, the composure, the pace. This guy is a complete defender. Just look at how insane our first team looks right now. We've got an incredible attack of Zaha, Werner and Jadon Sancho, a ridiculous midfield of Maddison and Ndidi and Tielemans, and an amazing defense with Ben Chilwell, Soyuncu, Varane and Ricardo Pereira. This team is absolutely nuts. We are definitely going to try and win everything there is to win. And with those two signings, I think I'm done with all transfers for this window. If we need to make any more improvements, we look at it in the January transfer window. For now, I'm really content with my team. So it is now time to reveal the season goals we're going to try and accomplish over the course of this upcoming season. You guys left a ridiculous amount of suggestions in that last episode. There were over 1,500 comments, and I went through as many comments as possible, took your suggestions, and these are the 6 objectives that we're going to try and accomplish over the course of this season. Taking a look at the objectives, the first one is revenge, which is to win every game against Liverpool. Now, last season it was Liverpool that beat us in that Champions League final, so we are definitely looking for some revenge. The next objective, the Trident, which is to score 70 goals with Sancho, Werner and Zaha. Is it possible? We'll see, hopefully though. Keeping it clean, which is to keep 18 clean sheets in the Premier League this season. With the signings of Onana and Raphael Varane, I'm definitely looking forward to trying and completing that objective. We've got more objectives, of course, the first one being Future Star, which is to give one of our Youth Academy products, Ian Morgan, 15 appearances this season. Should be a challenging objective. We've got English Domination as well, which is to score and assist 50 goals this season with English players. Again, should be a super fun objective with the new signing Sancho, and of course existing players like James Maddison. And of course, the final objective is Best in the World, which is to win the Champions League and the Premier League this season. So, some really difficult objectives this season. Hopefully, we can complete 4 out of these 6 objectives, so we won't have to do any sort of forfeit. Okay, so we're done with all our transfer business, at least for now, and it's time to focus back on the Premier League. Now, last episode, we dropped points against Everton in really annoying fashion, so I'm hoping we can bounce back with a win against Newcastle at the St. James's Park. It's debut time for Raphael Varane and Onana, so it should be an exciting game to see these two play together for the team. Jadon Sancho starts as well on that right side. We've got Timo Werner, Maddison, Tielemans, Zaha all in the team. It's a very strong Leicester City team, and well, I'm super excited to see how Varane and Onana perform on their debuts. So let's get right into this one. Correct me if I'm wrong, last season against Newcastle we had a really frustrating game where we were leading 1-0 up until the 80th minute and they scored 2 late goals to take the game away from us, so we've got to be careful against them. Here goes Wilfried Zaha, who started off the season in great form already. He scored a hat-trick this season, finds Jadon Sancho brilliantly, and here goes the Englishman on the attack. Can Sancho get there first? He can't. Dubravka with great goalkeeping there. Well, this is certainly not good. Soyuncu doing well, and well, Rafael Varane gets beaten there, but it's good goalkeeping from Onana. Another save from him. Oh, here goes Timo Werner. This could be a chance for us to take the lead against the Newcastle, but Dubravka with a great save. Here goes Timo Werner. Once again, we're using his pace really well in this one. Now it is Maddison with a chance to try and curl this one in, but Dubravka yet again with the save. He's made, what, 3 saves in these 20 minutes? Still Tielemans goes back to Ndidi. Looks for Timo Werner. Now it's Tielemans once again. This should be a goal. Dubravka, how is he saving these, man? Ndidi looks for Tielemans. It's now Maddison with a chance to score, but that's brilliant defending there from Newcastle. We've been creating so many chances in this first half, but Newcastle seem to be surviving. Maddison goes to Ndidi. It's now Timo Werner. Takes a good touch there. Still Werner. Fake shot. Looks to get past another. Stops the ball brilliantly. Releases it for Jadon Sancho on that left foot of his. Tries to shoot. But again, Newcastle literally defending with everyone at the back, and it's tough. Oh God, Newcastle have a chance here to try and take the lead. Onana makes a good save there. And well, this game is getting really intense, man. We cannot afford to draw this one because we recently drew the game against Everton. So dropping points in this game would prove to be catastrophic for us early on in the season. So we've got to try and win this game no matter what. Making a couple of really attacking changes. Dani Olmo comes on for Tielemans and also Haaland for Timo Werner. Hasn't really been Werner's game, so let's hope Haaland can have an impact. Here's Dani Olmo, now releases Jadon Sancho. I think he's beaten the offside trap. Here goes Sancho now. But how is Saint Maximin defending so well? Of all people, Saint Maximin, he's a winger, man. Come on. Oh, Newcastle on the attack here. This is not looking good for us. Onana again with this save. This second half, man, we've been a bit embarrassing because Newcastle have had all the chances. Frustrating. This could definitely lead to something as Zaha looks to push forward with pace. But look at his stamina, man. It's so low. But here's now Dani Olmo breaking through. Here goes Olmo. Releases this one for Haaland. And Haaland with the goal. He's again scored for us as a super sub. We needed someone to step up and break the deadlock for us. And it is Erling Braut Haaland who gets us the goal. The former RB Salzburg player has finally lit up the Premier League as he's now scored his second goal of this season. Brilliant link-up play between two of our super subs, Olmo and Haaland with a brilliant finish to give us the lead against Newcastle United. I thought we were going to drop points once again, but Haaland decided, nope, that's not going to happen, and Leicester City make it 1-0 against Newcastle at the death. Full time against Newcastle, and we had to work for this win. A clean sheet though, which is amazing. Onana was just superb in goal, but of course it's Erling Braut Haaland who came on as a super sub to win us the game. A brilliant goal there from the youngster. 1-0 Leicester City in this one. Getting some training done, and look at that, the man who won us that previous game, Haaland, has just gone up by another rating in his overall. Timo Werner better be careful because Haaland is maybe coming for his starting spot. A transfer offer coming in for our captain at the moment, Ben Chilwell. 67.8 million for a left back from Barcelona. That is a big money transfer, but there's literally no reason for us to sell Ben Chilwell, so we're gonna just reject the offer. And with that win against Newcastle United, we are now third in the Premier League with 7 points, which is great. Up next though, we've got Aston Villa at home at the King Power Stadium. This is a game we should win. Since it's Aston Villa that we're playing at the King Power Stadium, I thought it would make sense to, make a few changes and give some of the younger players a chance. So we've got James Justin and Tavares starting this one. I'm also playing Dani Olmo and Haaland in this game to reward them for their brilliant play in that previous game. Harvey Barnes gets the start as well. We're playing Ian Morgan in that CDM role. It should be interesting to see how he plays in a Premier League game of this magnitude. This is the team we're going for. Leicester versus Villa. Let's get right into this one. We're also using the duo of Rafael Varane and Tuanzebe at the back in this game, which should be really interesting to see because they've got so much pace between them. I'm expecting a clean sheet from the team in this one. Oh no, Aston Villa could be through on goal, but that's Tuanzebe utilizing his pace brilliantly and making the challenge. Well, this is certainly not good. A massive opportunity there for Aston Villa, but Onana, safe hands at the back. No chance he's letting that one go in. He's such a good keeper in this game. He's already made so many saves for us in this series. Could be a chance here for, of course, Aston Villa. Here's El Ghazi. Still El Ghazi looks to cross it in. It's a decent delivery far post, but that should be again an easy save for Onana. We're kind of struggling in this game because we've barely created anything going forwards. And now it is James Maddison controls it well. Releases Dani Olmo. Maddison. Haaland. Should be a goal for Leicester City. No, Tom Heaton denies Haaland. Maybe I should have gone for a finesse shot with Haaland's stronger left foot there. It is a corner for Leicester. Going to be Maddison to put this one in. Maybe a header from one of us. No, it's Sancho. He gets his first goal for Leicester City. We strike from a corner. Lovely to see Jadon Sancho score. And he's going to do a fantastic celebration for his first goal for the club. With that left foot as well. He's not really that good with that left foot of his, but he does have a 4-star weak foot. But it's lovely to see him get in on the scoring party. Maddison with, of course, the corner. And, well, Sancho, right place, right time. And Leicester make it 1-0 against Villa. Tavares getting this one in behind Harvey Barnes. But the question is, can he get there first? He just about can, but gets tripped there. Come on, ref. Maddison sees Ian Morgan, who's had a good game so far. Now it's Erling Braut Haaland. Releases this one for Maddison. Back inside to Haaland. Maddison again. This is lovely build-up play. Oh, I tried to play it back to Haaland, but Aston Villa defended that well. Maddison releases Danny Olmo, and now Haaland's making a good run, and he could be through on goal. He is. Here's a chance for Haaland to score, and of course he's going to score. The guy is a goal machine. You give him half a chance, he is going to score for you, and this one was a pretty straightforward opportunity for Haaland. A 1v1, left foot, curls it past the keeper. No chance for any error there, and well, Leicester City now lead 2-0 against Villa. Haaland is in the form of his life. Let's hope he can keep this one going. Well, this is certainly not good. A chance for Aston Villa to get a goal back in this one. But that's why we've got Onana. Helps us keep a clean sheet in this one with yet another great save. Full time against Aston Villa, and it's back-to-back clean sheets for Leicester City in the Premier League. A 2-0 win for us. We were really good in this game, attacking-wise and defending-wise as well. Onana was superb once again. Haaland was amazing, and there you go, 3 points in the bag. What do you make of such a strong debut of Raphael Varane? I'm just going to say he can offer us more because the guy is just amazing, and in this game we didn't really have to do much, but it was such a calming presence having him at the back. So guys, the transfer window has come to an end, and this is the team that we've got to work with until the January transfer window, and you know what? I'm really happy with the team we've built. I think defensively we are so much better than last season. Attacking wise as well, we've got Sancho, we've got Werner, Zaha, Maddison, who is now 88 rated. I think we've got a squad capable of winning both the Premier League and the Champions League. Even our bench is absolutely ridiculous at the moment, so I'm really excited for the season. We're left with about 42 million to spend, which, if needs be, we can use in the January transfer window. So in the Premier League at the moment, we are second, a couple of points off Liverpool, which isn't all that bad. It's going to be really tough trying to overcome Liverpool in the Prem because last season they won the league and the Champions League, so they've got a great team, but we'll try our best. Next episode, we've got a game against Man United at Old Trafford, which is going to be massive. And also, you guys are going to find out our Champions League group for the season. And we're also going to be playing our first group stage game, which should be a ton of fun. So, a lot to look forward to. Definitely a decent episode for our season goals as we kept a couple of clean sheets in the Premier League. Sancho scored as well. We gave Ian Morgan an opportunity to play. So, we're doing well with our season goals already. Before we wrap up today's episode, it is time for you guys to make your vote count and vote for the Player of the Episode award. A couple of nominees for this one as always. The first one is going to be Onana. He just had to be nominated. A couple of clean sheets in this game, and he made so many incredible saves, and the guy is already adapted to the Premier League, so that's amazing. So he's been nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Erling Braut Haaland, who scored twice in today's episode in both games to help us win 2 games out of 2 in this episode, and that's why he's been nominated as well. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either Haaland or Onana. This was definitely an eventful episode as we made some crazy signings and wrapped up the transfer window. But next episode though, games against United at Old Trafford, Champions League football, it should be a ton of fun. And if you guys are enjoying this series, let's keep the support coming in. 2,000 likes once again would be awesome. If you want you around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content, and I'll catch you guys next time.